Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I'm in the middle of an update which seems to be a little bit unusual. Runs slower. Maybe it's a major update. Oh. It always creates the shortcut on my desktop. Which I always have to move here. Okay, it's done. Let's jump in. So today we are going to work on Heretic. And we got 2 hours because I had to compensate for last week where did I stream last week? Or maybe 2 hours? 2 hours. No, I streamed 2 hours this week. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, to make up for the missed stream for Heretic, we're gonna do 2 hours today. We did 2 hours work on Annie this week, so that means 4 hours in total. So hopefully we can make a good amount of progress and slowly work towards finishing the map. So let's see real quick. I'm not really sure. I think I was building this throne room here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a secret area. Let's go. I think actually what I feel this could use that's weird. Okay, what I feel like this could use is like a reflective floor. I kind of want some like some proper tiles, but kind of like more fancy tiles. Like this could work. It's listed as a carpet, but I do think it's like some sort of stone. It's not a huge deal. It will. I think this is actually a very nice pattern. Now it will look. We're gonna center it a little bit like this. It doesn't really matter what the pattern is, because if you no wait, that's not correct what I'm saying. The pattern does matter, but it will become a little less significant if you use reflectivity. I think 0.2 is actually a good number. So let's see. Everything runs slow today. But I do have some programs running in the background. See, it doesn't even sound like a carpet. So I think it's actually a stone texture because it looks a little bit too rough. I think we got a very nice throne room here. So we're gonna keep this. I think the reflectivity could maybe be a little more. try 0.4. Do feel like the throne room is a little bit empty. I think that's a little better. Pretty loud. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I feel like something is missing here. I just don't know what exactly. Think maybe I think if we actually move it here, does it compensate? No. That's it. There we go. Not really sure if it's a huge deal or not. Something that maybe. Not really sure if this is actually worth it. Okay. And there we go. Just a little bit I felt like, yeah, it brings a little more, just a little more, a tad variation. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Let's keep it. Okay, so the throne room is done. That's basically, it's a secret. Can we put something like this here? Doesn't really fit here. We'll find a good use for it. So I think naturally the player, we're gonna do that at the very end, marking it as a secret, like the line with the line doves and everything. Let's put this in the middle there. Okay. See if we can actually horizontal 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5. These textures are pretty nice as well. Oh, we got a bigger one here. I still feel six. That kind of lines up a little better. So we're gonna use this one. Okay. Now as for the door, let's make it a regular door. Door generic. Okay. Test it out real quick. Maybe lowering the speed because it doesn't really match up with the sound. That kind of does. It has a stopping sound though. Oh. That's as far as I go with that. It's fine. Okay. There. And that's actually good for now. So all we need to do now, I kind of locked this off because I can we put it down? Does it look better? Let's keep it like that, and I kind of locked this off because I want to make sure that, you know, there's no way that leads back up here. I have to think. Like, the idea was that I use this teleporter, it teleports you back, and this cage opens, allowing you to access to the red key. The only thing is I kind of need to think about how to open that. Like, the initial idea was there was a switch here which opens it up directly. However, what I can do is make a switch here. Interesting texture. I can actually directly teleport the player here. Let's see, can we do that with a script? Let's see. Teleport landing. It's weird, it's called differently here. I think in Doom it's called teleport destination. Okay. So, what we can actually do here is use a Z-Doom actor intersector. We're gonna put it here, and then we can actually teleport in sector. What is that? Let's see. Oh. Teleport in sector. Is it random? Well, let's find out. Oh wait, you have to What is the difference? Teleport destination. Target teleport destination tag. Seven. So it's either, I think. No? Actually... I think we can... I think we need to write a script for this. Because I want two actions to happen. No source fog, 0. And then door open. Hold on just a second. Door open. I have to tag this one. 24. Speed, I think we use 8, 0. I think this should work. Technically it should. So let's try it out. So once I enter this, it does what it's supposed to do. Now the only thing, what I did it wrong, and I think I know my mistake. It shouldn't be treated as a door. Floor rise, I think. Floor. Let's see. Floor. Floor raise. Raise by value times 8. Tag 24. Speed, height. I think 15 might be good. 15 times 8. Then we get a lip of 8. So it doesn't completely detract into the ceiling. Huh. Oh god, my back hurts. What is that? This is very strange. Floor raise with value. This should make sense, no? Sector tag 25. So this is 25. Okay, that makes sense. And this should be 26, which also makes sense. However, maybe floor and ceiling raised by value. In order to make sure there's no kind of weird texture shifting, I think I should do both. Raised by value, so 120 then. Ah, wait, of course, I know why it didn't happen. Because I didn't attach this to a script. There we go, now it should work. Okay. Wait. I see what the problem here is, and because I saw like a small anomaly, so okay, obviously 112 maybe. Kind of want to, you know, the grate, I don't want it to completely disappear. And why is that dark? Brightness 128. So it should be 28. Okay. Sweet. Festus, good day. Welcome. How are you doing? Good to have you in the stream. Okay. Oh, doing fine, thank you. I've been struggling with my health a little bit as of late. I got sick a while ago, and then like I have some back problems. Not really sure where it's all coming from, but other than that, can't complain. Gonna delay this 2 seconds maybe. Oh, okay. Wow, it's only 2 days. That's pretty. Like I feel, you know, like a few years back when I got sick, it usually lasted like, I don't know, yeah, maybe 3 days, and then I, you know, but now nowadays when I got sick, it lasts longer than a week. Okay, that's better, I think. But what is this? Oh. Okay. Weird how it all... Oh. Okay. Well, all the better. Working out, oh. Well, my workout is more intense than it used to, and I don't know. Can't really put my finger on it, what the exact cause is. I think it has to be fate, of course. Well, it's good. I'm happy for you. There we go. Okay, so I kind of wanted to raise even less. 108, 100. That might be, yep, perfect. That's where I wanted to stop. That's awesome. Okay. The only thing is that it's, oh, it's not a huge deal. Well, not as much as I would like. So that might be an issue, but it's not like I'm doing heavy like I've been practicing Muay Thai for I think like a year and a half now, and it's kind of like it kind of snuck in at the very end. Like I didn't have any problems. It's just like the last 2 months, I feel like after the workout, and especially like when I wake up the next day, my back is really, like, lower back is killing me. It's I didn't have that issue before, so it's very weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's like I feel like it's kind of it's building up, and when I take my rest, it slowly goes away as well. But there is something, like there is some issue, which I can't really. I went to a how do you call it? I'm not really sure how to say it in English, but they kind of like crack your, I don't really know what the term, chiropractor. There we go. Indeed, yeah. And he told me that when I do like intense workouts too many times a week, there gets like like a swelling establishes somewhere in my hip, and it kind of builds up, and then according to the chiropractor, it kind of is in connection with my back as well. And like for the swelling to disappear, normally it would take around like 4 or 5 days. And you could basically train again, but I was training like 3 times a week. So I'm trying to train, like limit myself to 1 time. Hopefully that's but it's a bit of a shame, because I feel like my progression is kind of being halted by just training once a week. But it's better than ruining my back, I guess. But it's something is stuck. I feel it, but I'm getting old, I guess. Well, I do try like planking. Yeah, we do do a lot of sit-ups. Oh, it's only stomach? Oh yeah, well, yeah. Doesn't it, like, because it puts a lot of strain on your back as well, at least for me. But I do have like slight scoliosis, might have something to do with that as well. Maybe it's just not the sport for me. Maybe I'm too ambitious when it comes to that. I think it engages right away. I feel like I feel my back working at least pretty fast, yeah. And I try to flex my muscles, so it's not like I'm hanging, It's true, it's a noodle, yeah. But I really try to keep it as straight as possible without, like some people, you can see some people, their back is kind of curved, which obviously kind of negates the whole purpose of planking. And it's pretty bad for your back as well, I think, yeah. But I try to do it. Okay. Maybe I'm compensating for something. I don't know, because my back is kind of like, I do have a natural curve. It's kind of like, I'm not really sure what the medical term is, but my back is not like straight like it's supposed to be. It's kind of like a bit curved inwards. And I feel, yeah, normally like heavy exercises where I have to use my back, like squatting, usually I feel like when I think I can like squat, let's say 70 kilograms without problems. But if I go higher, my legs can still support it, but I feel my back is struggling. So I'm afraid to go higher, so I never do that. But I do feel it gives me a little bit of relief, but it's only temporarily. If I just hang from a ledge or something, you can feel it, like you can feel the spine kind of making these like small cracks. But it's, yeah, my back is not the greatest, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll try it. Okay. 2 times. Okay. All right. Thank you. It kind of I assume it strengthens the muscles for the lower back, without, you know, putting too much pressure on them. But I'll definitely give it a shot. Thank you. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely, yeah. I'll definitely take that advice. Like, the thing is, like, in order to be flexible enough and fast enough for kickboxing, let's call it kickboxing. It's not exactly the same, but, you know, like, you don't, it's actually not good to do like heavy fitness exercises, because it makes you slower and less flexible. So I kind of, you know, before I did mostly like weight training, and then I kind of shifted. So I just do lightweight training, because I lost quite a lot of muscle actually by not, you know, by doing, because like the trainings they're heavy cardio, more focused on cardio than strength, you know, because a lot of your power, your kicking power and punching, that, you know, yeah, it comes from the correct movement, you know. Not so much the pure muscle strength, which, you know, obviously there are weight differences, you know, so it definitely helps if you put more weight behind your movement, but the actual movement in itself is actually, because I've been, you know, I've been kicked by people who weigh significantly less than me, and Jesus Christ, it's like a baseball bat, you know. If they use the right technique, it's painful. Very explosive indeed. But it's you know, it's fun, and it's good exercise. It's and, you know, like, I feel I could benefit from a little more flexibility. So It definitely helped, because before I actually started out, I was stiff you wouldn't imagine. But it definitely helped. Well, not really sure what these locks are, but and you know, you kind of get no, not really, not that, like, not that intense, but you know, there's like, I'm the oldest one in the whole group there, but I still can keep up. But it's a fun new direction. And it's kind of fun to you know, to see your own progression, and you kind of get used to like the pain. It like, I can take a beating now, and like the intensity of pain, not only during the training but the day after. There's a huge difference when I just started out and now. Like, I mean, you can still feel, like, if a kick comes in, you know, you can still feel it. It hurts, but it's not at the same, like, it doesn't bother me. Well, maybe, yeah, you can feel it when it comes in, but afterwards, like the day after, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, a body is really, human body can really adapt to. It's fascinating, you know. Like some, like for instance, like, you know, like a swelling or like when it turns blue, you know, or black. Nerve endings, yeah, absolutely. Like, I tried to train my shins on the heavy back, and in the beginning, like, I could kick like 3 times and then I had to stop because it hurt so much. But I feel like it's like your bone density kind of changes as well. But what you know, if you see like these kind of clips where they kind of kicking down banana trees, that shit is insane. That goes a little too far. But you can, like, that just shows like how hard you can condition the human body to endure punishment. That's truly insane, remarkable. I mean, you know. And if you can see like these professional fighters, like if they kick somebody like in the ribs full force, they just brush it off. Whereas if I were kicked by a professional fighter, my ribs would shatter, I think. It's insane. It's insane. Absolutely. Yeah. Only thing which is unfortunate, you can't condition your brain. So I try to be very careful, not taking too many beatings on the head. I was installing some games on the PS5. I borrowed a couple from a friend. House of Ashes. It's installed apparently. I haven't checked it out yet, so we'll see about it later. Let's switch it off. There we go. Why is the selection window so large? It's better. Okay, so we need to clear. Oh, I kind of. I almost forgot how to do these sector portals. So let's first start by sealing 208. So that has to be the floor. Okay, let's first start with this. So then we can start by removing all of this. Join. I try to keep it simple. We can remove these, I think, I hope. If it doesn't change too much. And we kind of need to, let's see. Oh God. I think this one. It's been too long, apparently. So we can actually remove these. All of this. And okay. No make sector. Okay. And this has to be, let's use 472. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is normally it should, if I do this, it should create let's see if we can actually make something. I have to see it, like, that's the only thing unfortunate about like Ultimate Doom Builder, is that you cannot see it in real time. But who knows, they're almost like daily, every time I open Ultimate Doom Builder, there's an update. Who knows? It's an absolutely fantastic editor. I wish I could use it for Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior as well. That would make my life so much easier when it comes to that, you know. Now you can actually kind of convert the maps over, but I think I once tried it with mixed results. I can have to, let's give it something like this. I have to see it. So we need one, wait, sector set portal, sector tag 23, and this doesn't have to have a tag, I think. Wait, yeah, it does actually. Oh, it has the tag itself. Okay, so oh, okay. So it's this type of stone, huh? Okay. Let's see, can we... There we go. Let's use that one. Oh. It's just like, look at that. Okay, wait. Can we? No, we cannot. Let's see if we can find something else. Kind of weird. Okay, I'll just use this one. Got a nice trim at the top, which makes sense. Okay, so that in mind, let's first start by let's use this one. It's called 57. So we have to $24. Weird. 24. Why is that? It doesn't point to anything. Red wall. Ah, wait a minute. It's a remnant from... $23. It's because of this one. Okay. $27. Well, actually, 22. So it's kind of weird. Doesn't take. Oh wait, yeah, I know. Okay. All right. So 57, and then. What did I say? 23? No? 22 is actually what I need. And that is 22, points to itself. Let's see. Ceiling. Ceiling. Syntax, ceiling, ceiling, okay. All right, let's have a quick look, see if we made any difference. Normally, it should display properly. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. What is... I think my tags are messed up. Transfer wall brightness, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? $22. Ah, I see the script. Okay. It can be removed. Let's see if actually. Horizon. So maybe this time it will work. No? At least the floor waggle stopped. But sector portal does not display properly. Let's check it again.
Hello?
Ah, miscellaneous one. There we go. I think that will do it. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, that did it. Okay. So now what we're gonna do. Can we actually scripts blank too much? Yeah. Let's use 16. Okay. Kind of want to do something else than just, you know, having like a stacked pillar on top. Something, I think maybe I have to check in with the golden textures, golden colored. This one does look nice, though. I think. Let's see, vertical 0.5. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So we can actually use one. Is that too much? Ooh, that's too much. Too bad. 2. I think. Yeah. Now the thing is, if there, oh, this must be my lucky day. If chosen the wrong... Oh no, wait, doesn't really matter. Oh, that's fine. These look like coffins. I think we're just like a different take, but you know, there's a lot of things we can do with sector portals and textures. Maybe we can create something like unique, unique shape. Doesn't really have to be like a building structure per se, because it is embedded in the rocks. Let's have a look. You can see it from a distance. That's actually not bad. Oh god. Can you see the back? Yeah, you can. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so I have to... let's say... reset it. Only fit height. It doesn't match. That does seem to match. Okay. Fit across, that's kind of weird. 4. That seemed to match. Very good, okay. So that's the direction we want to go. Now we have to do it for all of this. And I'm gonna do it now before I forget what parameters I used. So let's see if we can do it actually all at once. 1112. Okay, so far so good, because the stair builder method for this usually is not too great. But I think the geometry in this specific sector here is actually... I think it gives problems when geometry becomes a little more complex. But thankfully that is not the case here, so it's probably best if I'm gonna do some weird stuff. That it's done early enough in the level where there's no conflict.
What do you mean?
And we can horizontal 1, no, it was 2. There we go. There we go. And then for all the rest, it was 4. There we go. Simple as that. And we got our first structure. Now we can actually place something on top here. I kind of like, for this specific map, I kind of like to work with statues on top, which work really well for the first area. Obstacles.
What do you mean?
I have no idea how this will look. We're gonna just try some stuff out. Let's see. Rise from the grave. Some of these are scalable as well, so you can really make these huge statues, which looks pretty great. Oh god. No. Oh, they have a gem. Never knew. Hey. Now I feel I think that, like, the texture transition, unless I use these stones as well for gold. And okay, let's see, let's maybe we can use them here. They look a little bit too clean, you know. Although these had to change anyway. Not really sure. No. Let's change these at least. And oh yeah. Wait, I think these can actually stay. So I have to find a different texture, which is very unfortunate. Something that goes along with this, a little rougher, but I think it's not going to be easy. Let's see. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, these are correct. Oh. Maybe I should just leave it. I don't feel it. It doesn't feel connected. Damn it. And the hand, probably the hand statue probably has to go as well. Damn it, that's a shame. Can we just use skulls? One. Oh no. Let's see. We can actually, if is there no yeah. If this were a little bit like darker like this. I don't even know what the hell this is, but man, this is just keep it simple. Doesn't really matter for this part. Let's have a look. That does look from afar at least more natural. I think I'm gonna have to stick with that. Or something similar. Sometimes you can have some unexpected results. by just experimenting with the textures. Maybe. Damn it. I think we should stick with actually seems the easiest. Oh. I think this will look best. Maybe some proper decoration. Okay, an editor was a problem, but here it seems to, yeah, it's all good. Maybe up top, but you really don't see it. Okay. Let's go with this. For now. One thing I do want to change are these statues. Might be a little too much. Is there like... Let's see if we can actually put one dormant. We can. Okay, so sector, let's actually remove the damage here. Let's... Okay, so we've got one dormant, 2, 3. There we go. So it's not like, you know... Oh, it's still... No, I know that there's like the risk of the player thinking this is some kind of puzzle. Let's create something nice for this one as well. Oh, now what I'm gonna do, let's extend these. Hold on. Let's create a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The kind. Let's see. This is gonna be a little messy, but we'll just see how we're gonna clean it up. That's what I thought. No worries. We knew this was gonna happen. Just gonna create sectors here. Hopefully this shit will clean itself up a little bit. Okay, so let's start joining. Okay. Okay, this is so messed up what I'm doing, I know. Okay. So that's how we clean this up. We can actually remove the line here. That's all good. What a miracle. Let's see. Okay, separate. Okay, so far this part seems... Okay, we cannot do that. Okay, let's start by cleaning this up. Join. Let's see. Oh God, man. Okay. Join these, perfect. Join. I think we. Thank you. I think we cleaned it up. I actually cannot believe I pulled this off. What now? Probably a little bit like this. So yeah, that was to be expected, and that is an issue actually. Unless extend it like that. Can it still be an issue? Does it have to be an issue? Let's try it. Okay. Okay. So far so good. Now, what I actually learned is that you can skew textures. I'm not really sure if I have the correct Doom Builder version for this. But we're gonna give it a shot. So in order to do that, I need to find a proper texture first. Now what I would prefer is something simple, like a trim to top it off. I love these textures, man. I'm not really sure what game they're from, but they look beautiful. Should definitely use them in some sort of project, you know. Let's try it with a simple thing here. Now, I think they have to be mid textures. So we're just gonna use something basic and then let's apply a mid texture here. Let's say height 16 maybe. Just to see. Okay, so we got our mid texture, and what we want to do probably, there's not too much documentation on these mid textures. Custom fields, I think it was. Skew middle. Skew middle. Okay. Now, the other thing I don't know is if this is visible in editor or just in game. And doesn't do anything. Okay, so. But skewing is a thing. Side of sector 4. Align. Wait a minute. We actually did it. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So this is a wonderful, as you can see. So we can actually remove. That also works. As you can see, this is a beautiful invention. And of course, this one has to skew as well. Really? 1996? Is it? Is it that old? Did you know about this? You could do it in Quake, yeah, but I never knew you could do it in Cheesy Doom. This is This is... It's crazy. This is like... I think it's an experimental feature. Only for the latest version. So it's... I mean, texture skewing for 3D engines. That is, you know... Indeed, something that has been done. But... It was always kind of hard to like imagine being able to do it in GZ Doom or Ultimate Doom Builder. But I saw like I saw like an article pass by which was mentioning skewing in Ultimate Doom Builder, and I didn't even know it was possible. But it actually works fairly well. And if we just skew these. The only thing is, of course, you have to, just to make sure it looks good, I'm gonna just keep these ones straight. And of course, do like a small reset real quick. Oh, you can, oh shit. You can't do it all at the same time. Okay, so. Middle, bottom, other sedatives. I have no idea what the difference is. Shit, I have to be careful with this, apparently. But as you can see, it works surprisingly well. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's see how it looks. This completely changes You know what's weird is that it actually matches quite well with the top. It almost seems like I think this will require see if we have a variation texture. Lots of possibilities. Where is that texture? Ah. Oh. Maybe it we can keep it. Serpent torch. I don't want to. Shouldn't exaggerate too much with this with these torches here. Oh, they're all dormant. Really? It's actually interesting, like you can switch these lights off. Of course I have to do something on top. I feel like, well the trim is not bad. I think it should be a different texture with a similar trim, but let's see, what is the, I think it's 128. Yeah. We can always... Oh, there are some options. Maybe something like this. This could work. Damn it, that one actually just needs one trim on top, which that one texture was perfect. Had a great trim. This one is too white. sure if there's anything comparable here. Looks pretty cool. Now, it's probably not that great for the tower, which is actually this golden. Okay, it's probably not gonna cut it. Though it did use some contrast here as well. What I can do, hold on just a second. We can actually give it that really cool the texture, because we can skew the middle ones as well. Where is it? This one. Well, the only thing I have to make sure is that I invert the y-axis. Is there no 3, 4, 5? No, 1, 2. Okay. Now the back as well, and I think I'm not really sure if this actually is going to work. It's very ambitious. Lower unpacked. Okay. Let's try. See if skewing works. Let's try it first, and then we can invert, hopefully invert the scale. Okay, I think. Top. This is the middle. Other side is floor. Okay, no. Nothing changed. However, Okay, let's try it one at a time because it's kind of weird. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything either. Maybe it's this. I have to look at that. What do we have here? And then if I -1 middle, that's the middle scale, -1. This could actually work, but it's such a mess. Jesus Christ, what have I done? Okay, let's first, let's try getting at least these in the right position. So, -1. And then for the front. And, okay. For the back as well. Okay. Now I think I have to, for the inner, for the back I have to select the other ones, I think. think this has nothing to do with alignment, just... Okay. Jesus Christ, it's a mess, but so let's see if we can actually clean this up a little bit. So for the back, custom fields back, I assume we have to use this one. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so it has to do with what a mess. What a mess. That's not supposed to be here. Okay, maybe to avoid confusion, I think it's best if we back. Let's remove the texture first. Make sure at least the front is all good. Doesn't need to be, no. That, like that. Okay, front. Right, let's remove the back. Okay. Be lower unpegged as well. Oh, that's weird. Where is it then? What the fuck, dude? think might not be the best idea. Okay. Let's remove the middle, clear the custom fields. Middle offset, there we go. And back, let's clear the middle fields. Alright. That is something I have to tackle during the next stream. And we're gonna give it another shot. Because it is... I mean, the idea is good. Just have to see. Texture skewing. Oh god, man. I'm gonna have to go back to all my maps for Doom 2 Annie and see where it's applicable and kind of use it there. There's a lot of possibilities to make these really cool ramps and using all the trims available finally. Even it also works on 3D floors, I think, which allows you to create these really cool like bridges where I couldn't use trims. Now it's possible, so it opened up a whole new world again. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Sunday afternoon, and I will absolutely see you next week. Take care.